Instagram, Facebook. Money, 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 money. Money, you got to have it. You got to have it. That's why I wake up 7 a.m. in the morning on a Sunday, come home with the sun setting. Look at this beautiful day out here. Look at that. Take a look at this beautiful third floor from the summit. Look at this beautiful weather and stuff. This is what I get to enjoy after working so hard to pay off that student loan. Down $7,100. If you guys want to help me now, you can send send $100 to me. You send it to my P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. You can be part of paying off a student loan. It means if you have $100 to send me to pay off my loan, think of how much money you must have to pay off your student loan. If not, subscribe to my channel. Stay clicked in. Let me show you. I have methods from $99 to $299 to $499. I'm gonna make money off paying this student loan. That is my intention. My intention is to make some motherfucking money so you can save some money from paying your student loan. I want to help you guys, man. Remember how I started paying off my student loan? Mr. Morris, you hadn't paid your loan. You better do your loan, because after 270 days, your loan becomes delinquent, and they can attach your wages, your Social Security, your taxes, take away your income taxes. And I was involved in a probate situation because my grandmother, don't go to the family friend. He messed up with the will. So the will and the estate document were in conflict. And it was a conflict about kind of getting a person removed so they wouldn't get custody, have ownership in the house, and possibly cause all kind of trouble. So I needed that money. They were sending like $20,000, $30,000. I don't know how much it was. It's a lot of money. You know, it's California. Their office is on Wilshire. That's all I need to say. Los Angeles, Wilshire. Even back in 2008, 2009, they gonna get their motherfucking money. Pre-COVID, it's probably worse now with COVID. No, COVID's over now. But let's get back to the subject of the story. I hadn't paid my student loan, and they were going to take my income tax and garner my wages. So if they did that, I wouldn't have had nothing to pay for the lawyers. Also, it's coming out of living two duplexes, 5926 Richard Drive, 5926, 5927 Richard Drive duplexes. I go by there every day. They're changing the car in the driveway. Wish they would have paid their rent like they work on their cars. We both would have came out ahead. You could afford a mechanic, and I still own the apartments. But unfortunately, they went into foreclosure. So I was going through that. I had a whole bunch of bills. Had to pay Bank of America, line of credit, taxes. So I needed that paycheck. So, but the first, most important thing was I needed to pay the lawyer for my grandmother. So my grandmother had to die for me to finally get motivated to pay my student loan. I don't want that to happen to you. That's why I say take advantage of the 0% interest rate. I was paying $546 a month. $133 of that was principal, which means I had to pay $700 to lower my student loan by $200. Do you know every penny you put towards your student loan during this 0% interest lowers the principal? You pay $200, your principal goes down $200. I had to pay $746 to get the principal to go down $200. You see the difference? $200, $746. So the difference between a Hyundai and paying for like a Land Rover that's a lease. That's why take advantage of this, man. You can save yourself money and also keep a little money in your pocket. So then when the student loans jump back up to whatever, 5.5%, 6%, hey, you'll be ahead. It's like, okay, man, I got my loan paid off. You get some momentum. I want you to get momentum and you get confidence. I want to get that loan paid off, man. You went on to take responsibility. I don't care if you take responsibility, but you know what? You're going to pay it off. Guarantee you. Unless you're going to die. The only thing that's going to stop you is death. Unless you're going to get killed by the cocaine beer. Other than that, you're going to have to pay that student loan. And that's why I want to help you. That's why I have these programs. Even at 5.5, say 10% for student loans. It's cheaper than what you'd have to pay for a credit card. The interest rate goes up, at least for the student loan, it stays fixed. But for for example, credit card, every time the Fed raises the rates, 0.25, 0.75, 0.5%. That means 2 to 3 times that they're going to pass that on to you. So your 26% student loan ends up like at 27, 28, 29%. At least your student loan stays fixed. So even at 5% or 6%, you're still coming out ahead. That's why I want to give you some techniques to pay off that student loan. It's important to get it paid off. Even at 5.5%, that's a deal, man. People are paying 34, 35, 30% for 15% for cars, 30% for credit cards, man. That's why Get that credit card, that student loan paid off, so then you ain't wasting money on credit cards. You got good enough credit, they ain't charging you 16, 17%, like for furniture when you go to the centers, or for your cars, you try to finances. It's all to your advantage to get that credit card, that student loan paid off. So go to my Too Old to Be Broke channel, sign up, $99, $149, $249, $999 programs. Even at $999, that's a steal, man. You know how much you're gonna get charged in extra interest if they look at that student loan and not go get paid? They're gonna charge you more in financing charges. You know what more finance charges means? More money you gotta pay out each month, man. So let me help you out. Sign up today. TooOldToBeTheBroke.com, TooOldToBeTheBroke.com. $94,485 down to $7,100. Can't beat that.